Who's ready for a bedtime story? This one's called Mini Monstars and the Great Movement Mission. Deep in the colourful land of Motionville, where the trees bounce and the clouds skip across the sky, lived a team of amazing heroes known as the Mini Monstars. Each day, they helped kids all over the world discover the magic of movement and the power of play. But one day, something strange happened. The wiggle whistle, the magical horn that keeps Motionville moving, stopped working. Without it, kids everywhere began feeling sleepy, sluggish, and grumpy. The sky turned grey, and the giggles and wiggles disappeared. It was time for the Mini Monstars to leap into action. The team assembles. Mikey Monstar, the strong and friendly giant with a star in his name, thumped his chest and grinned. Team, we've got a mission. Bring the wiggle whistle back to life and get everyone moving again. Coach Joel strummed his magic guitar, sending out sound waves that could make even rocks tap their toes. Coach Shane twirled his mighty cricket bat, hopped on and zoomed into the sky like a superhero. Coach Hooch stretched his legs across 2 hills, then his arms around a tree. He was super stretchy and loved giant group hugs. Coach Ree tied up her sneakers. Zoom! She was so fast, even the breeze couldn't catch her. And finally, swinging down from the trees came the wild and wonderful Funky Monkey, playing his helicopter bass guitar that lifted him high into the sky. The journey begins. The team raced, soared, stretched, and grooved through the land of lazy logs, where sleepy animals blocked their path. How will we get past them? Asked Coach Joel. Coach Shane flew high on his bat, scouting the area. Coach Hooch stretched over the logs to lift the others across. Funky Monkey played a funky beat on his bass, waking the animals with dancing rhythms. Coach Ree zipped through and brought back berries to share with the sleepy creatures. Working together, they made it through. Mikey smiled and said, "Teamwork makes the dream work." The climb of courage. Next, they reached the mountain of I can't. On every rock was a word like too hard, too tired, and I give up. "We've got this," shouted Mikey. But halfway up, the wind howled, and the team began to doubt themselves. That's when Coach Joel played a magical tune. Every step is strong. Together we belong. Climb up high. Reach the sky. We'll never say goodbye. One by one, they encouraged each other. Coach Ree zoomed ahead and tied ropes to help others climb. Coach Hooch stretched and held everyone steady. Coach Shane flew above, lighting the way. Mikey Monstar lifted those who were tired. They all shouted, "Never give up!" At the top, a beam of golden light shot out. They were close to the wiggle whistle. The final challenge. At the Temple of Stillness, the wiggle whistle lay frozen in crystal.
"It needs energy,"
Funky Monkey guessed.
"Let's move."
Together, they did star jumps, bear crawls, yoga stretches, fast sprints, and dance moves. As they moved, laughed, and worked together, the crystal cracked, and the wiggle whistle blasted back to life. Colours returned to Motionville. The skies turned blue, and kids everywhere began laughing, running, and dancing again. Back home, the Mini Monstars cheered with all of their friends. Mikey Monstar flexed and gave everyone high fives. Coach Joel rocked out a celebration tune. Coach Shane did flips on his flying cricket bat. Coach Ree ran laps just for fun. Coach Hooch made himself into a giant jump rope. Funky Monkey did a spinning bass solo while hovering above the crowd. Mikey stood proudly and said, "We moved, we helped, we never gave up. That's what makes us Mini Monstars." The end. Find more stories on our Mini Monstars app.